Hello everyone, welcome to Downhill Drag Racing number 33 at the same track as usual because we have no funding at all because, yeah, you know what I mean, so, yeah. Only 10 drags got signed up for, from Kyle Busch to Eric Jones, who's actually back there watching, to Jimmie Johnson and then Eric Jones. Back there because he failed, pre-race inspection, so he has to start near the back, so, yeah. Holly Down's gonna win the race anyway, but I mean, it's a good shot. Anyway, his teammate, though, Kyle Busch, he is on pole for today's race. He'll probably lose because he's going to get the fastest thing ever called Bob Wallace. So that's kind of happy, really. So, yeah. Jimmie Johnson, he was last time's Daniel winner. So, I mean, can he go back-to-back? We've got to find out. And then that Chase Elliott car, the Kelly Blue Book, the final race is going to be, the final downhill race is going to be racing us. It's going to retire to the, let's say 2020 version of it. So, yeah, that could hopefully be faster, but, hey, and yeah, I signed up for Busch, so look out, he might go fast, he might be something like the Hedgehog, but then again, you never know, so, yeah. Let's just get into round one already. First up, Kyle Busch versus Bubba Wallace. As we all know, Bubba Wallace will not be turning to Rich Play Motorsports next year. Eric Jones will be taking the 43 car, which means he'll be fast for once, so, yeah. And Kyle Busch, who's on pole, and only won 2 downhills, but Bubba Wallace, I don't know how many times he even won it, but, yeah. Let's get it on the way already, shall we? 3, 2, 1, down Dragons number 33, it's on the way. I think it was Bubba. Yeah, I told you Kyle was going down immediately. Didn't I now? Next up, 200 guys of Alex Bowman and Chase Elliott. 3, 2, 1, and go. We got an issue. Bowman and Showman and Chase Elliott have crashed, and they'd even crossed the line, so we have a caution on the racetrack, and it'll be a redo. For once, we're actually going to redo something which actually wasn't a cruise finish. It's actually going to be a crash. That's not a prize. 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, Bowman tried again, but it didn't work, so Chase Elliott moves on, Bowman's out. Next up, 2 underdogs, John Spinny Nemechek against J.J. Yeley, who will be back in the 7 car and won't be back in the series as Corey Joy will be taking the 7 car over next year. And John Nemechek, well, probably tied him to take the car, but I don't know. 3, 2, 1, and go. That was a close one, can't tell. What do you do? First 3 of the day, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, I think that's Nemechek. I think Nemechek moves on and Yeley's out. Next up, Ryan Blaney versus Austin Dillon. He doesn't do race half time really anymore, so that's kind of sad. 3, 2, 1, and go. And Dillon moves on and Blaney is out. That kind of does rhyme, but I'm not rhyme at all. Next up, we got Jimmie Johnson against Big Brad Kayla Keselowski. 3, 2, 1, and go. That was a close one, because Jimmie Johnson's trying to kill Brad, and that's not a way to do it, Jimmy, because you're trying to win, but you don't kill people to do it. Redo. Redo. 3, 2, 1, and go. Looks like Jimmie Johnson, Jimmie won, Brad's out. Next up, Matt Spadano, or Manny D, or whatever you want to call him, against Rockin' Man himself, Ryan Newman, or Ryan flippin' Newman, because he flies all the time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't ask me won that. It's a reader anyway. Reader time again, yay! 3, 2, 1, send it. I think Newman. I don't know. It's a redo again. The third redo. 3, 2, 1, send it. I still can't tell you when it's a redo again. I think we all knew this was going to come at one point or another. 3, 2, 1, and go. I think Matt. I don't know. Redo again. 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to even have an intro. Go. Oh, finally. Ryan Newman wins the race only because Matt Spadano even finished the race. Come on, Matt. You're not near there. You just failed. Congratulations. And Newman moves on anyway, so, yeah. Next up, you're going to see the slowest race in NASCAR history. Taking out 2 Toyotas of Christopher Bell and Eric Jones. They're going to fight and beat and bang for this 20 car, knowing Chris Bell's already going to the 20 car anyway, but still, they're going to beat, they're going to bang. It's going to be a wild race. They're going to go super fast. And then they really realised that Christopher Bell might have to jump the start somehow, and Eric Jones still in the movement, so it's probably a redo anyway, because I feel like Christopher Bell jumped the start. We all know and know, Christopher Bell is a good car, but you all know Eric Jones is like the slowest thing in downhill. But then it also, I I think that you also realise that there's another time you have to redo it again.
I told you I got a beaten band for this win. They ain't gonna give up.
And now Bell goes down a backstretch, and Bell will win the race, and now Jones is out. He will not go back to the 20 car. And for Bell survives back in the 20 car.
And the final race round 1, we got Denny Derailed versus Chris Buescher. Just watch Buescher just yeet this car. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I mean, look at him yeet. He just yeeted over Denny Hamlin. Hamlin's out. I told you he'll derail. Buescher just fly past him and he moves on. Good job, Buescher. Here are your round 2 driver. You see a smaller field because hardly no one else got signed up for, so yeah. I mean, he's in the second round, so I got high hope for him, so not really, but still. Let's go into round 2 already now, Sherry.
This race should be one to look out for because they do call it a year because they're so fast and no word whatsoever. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay, that was a close one. I'm telling you the what. These two were, again, they weren't going to fight, you know.
And go back green flag racing, and
Boogity, back green flag racing, but Wallace wins the race. Chase Dillon's out. How could this happen? And the last race for the Blue thing, it's out, sadly. So, yeah.
Next up, John the Speed Nemechek against Austin Dillon. 3, 2, 1, send it!
I mean, it wasn't surprised that Austin Dillon won the race anyway, so, I mean, he's out, so, yeah, so. Next time we'll at least pick William Byron, because he wasn't picked beforehand, so, yeah, thanks.
Next up, Jamai versus Nonak. 3, 2, 1, and send it.
Okay, that was a close one. We're gonna have to redo it because Nonak beat the Jamai, but then again, I don't think he beat the Jamai, so it's a redo for both.
3, 2, 1, send it.
Okay, redo again.
So remember when Tyler won his first downhill win? Well, this is the same thing opposition. He had to do redos and won the thing anyway. So if this happens, then Ryan Emton will going to win this one. You never know. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I mean, I don't know who won that one, so it's a redo again. I think it was Jimmy, but the camera didn't get it, so it's a redo.
Newman won this one in the outside lane this time. I mean, he won against Max Better only because Manny didn't even finish the race, so, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I don't think he's going to win that this time, as Jimmy Johnson moves on, Newman's out, sadly, so. Sorry, Becky, you're out.
What's the point of even doing this race? Because we all know who's going to win the thing anyway. Deep down, I think we all know who's going to win the race. Definitely him. So, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, look at that. Didn't I tell you that he was going to win? Didn't I tell you? I'm moving on to round 3. I got a shot to win this. Bell's out. No surprise whatsoever.
Final 4 contenders, Bubba Wallace, Austin Dillon, Jimmy Johnson, and why did I say Jimmy Johnson? It's Jamai Johnson! And Chris Buescher. Nothing to say. Alright, let's get round 3 on the way now, shall we? This is probably Wallace's race to lose because he's like got the fastest thing in downhill so far, and so far hasn't even won a downhill race yet either, so it's interesting if we can just win it this time. 3, 2, 1, and go.
And I don't know if he even won the race anyway between Austin Dillon and him, so it's redo.
Another redo. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay, I think it was Bubba Wallace, but I don't know, because they're doing too fast, it's a redo again.
Try it again. 3, 2, 1, send it.
Okay, I still can't tell you who wins it, so it's a redo, yay!
I think we all know deep down what's going to happen, right? So, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Well, he ain't gonna win it this time. He's out, and Dale goes on to the finals. I am so sorry, Robles, but again, I couldn't tell you won the race, so you're out.
Austin Dillon goes to the finals. Who will he face? Jimmy Johnson or Chris Buescher? Deep down, probably Jamai, but still. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay, I could not tell. Redo again.
You know, this is the greatest I've actually come to winning a downhill. Only because I had to go against 2 slow cars, Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell, the 2 slowest Toyota guys out there. But I mean, I got a chance. Maybe. You never know. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I don't know. I really can't tell. I redo again.
No interest for this. Just go.
Did Jimmy win that because he just stopped all of a sudden? Oh no, I'm gonna have to redo it because I mean, I don't know. I think he like won the race, but I mean, just came to a stand and stop when Buescher came back on him. But okay, I'm confused now. Redo.
I'm not doing these redo because I'm in the final 2. Well, not really, but I mean in the final 4 calculate. But still, I'm gonna do this because I can't tell you who wins the race after time. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh wow! Look at that! I'm in the final round. Congratulations! Good job, Jimmy Johnson. You just screwed up your back-to-back win streak. So yeah, both Austin Dillon and Chris Buescher are going for their second downhill victory. So yeah, in the 3 car, Dan Maurice, I just randomly picked for him, so that's kind of a lucky pick there. And the 17 car, it's me! I'm finally gonna race for a spot. So if I win this, then just get all the rigs out in the premiere. Yeah, let's just race it already now, shall we?
To make this not rigged, however, Dan Maurice has to win the race with Austin Dillon. And if I do win, then the whole thing's gonna be rigged, and I'm gonna get all the dislikes I can on this Bully Channel video. But then again, I'm not saying you have to dislike it. But then again, you never know. Maybe Dylan might win this, but you never know. So yeah, let's just do it already. We're looking for our first Daniel wins in the on my channel. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, and go.
And yeah, I could not tell if Dylan even won that or not. So yeah, redo again for the 50th time in a row.
Redo. 3, 2, 1, send it.
Did Dylan win that? Oh, did Busher? I know. Redo again.
Final attempt to straight chase. That's probably Dylan's only shot to actually win it because you know this track leads to the offside where everyone goes really. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, and go.
And I think Dylan got him at the line. So Austin Dillon is your winner, and I still can't win. And then down downhill, Sarah. Yeah, so there you go, folks. I just picked randomly for Dan Maurice, and yeah, he won. I don't know how, but I mean, maybe if I random pick Austin Dillon again, if he doesn't get picked up next time, I could win. I mean, I was close. Maybe if Busher doesn't get picked next time, I could win. Yeah, okay, screw it. Anyway, congratulations to Austin Dillon on the victory today, his second Dino victory. And congratulations to Dan Maurice, your first Dino victory in the channel, so you're going to pick another car for the next downhill, so it could be your favourite driver, it could be the car you just won with, it could be your least favourite driver, it could be your favourite paint scheme, it could be your least favourite paint scheme, you never know, alright, just pick something in the comments down below, alright, thank you. Anyways, that was today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and yeah, it ain't rigged, I didn't win, luckily for you, yeah, not luckily for me, but still. Anyway, to me, CC Rift Network, sign out, and congratulations to Austin Dillon and Dan Maurice on their victory here today.